back to my channel. Today I've got something different for you. This is actually for Valentine. I don't know if you like it, but I came up with this intense look because I want my girls to snatch. Of course, I want you to own the Valentine's night. I want your guys to know that, yeah, you are there. I want him to feel you. And we'll also be testing the Dermacol foundation. I heard this is world full coverage foundation. We're going to be trying it out together. If you want to know how I came up with this look, then please keep on watching. Sorry guys, the camera didn't catch that. I defined my brow off camera and my eyeshadow base. In case you're wondering what I use in defining my brow, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in the shade medium brown. You can use concealer for your eyeshadow base, but what I used for my eyeshadow base is the Essence I Love the Stage. The eyeshadow I'll be using for today is Sleek Acid, and I'll be going in with that shade right there, which I have on already. I didn't know the camera didn't catch that, so let's just continue with that. I didn't set my eyeshadow base because I'm going for a really pretty intense look. Now taking off the hash line in a circular motion. Now taking the body brush, going in with that shade right there. Now going in with the Sleek palette in the shade Bad Girl. Picking up that shade right there, which is called Twilight. On the brush I'm using to apply that is my Anju brush. It's a small, precise brush. This is really good for this application. To blend that out, I'm going in with my shade Rebel. Just to blend out the hash line so it can connect to the pink. Now taking Real Techniques Precise Smudging Brush. Picking the shade Neo. Now going in with that first brush I used and picking up that pink shade. Just to diffuse any line that is there. We want to make sure that that pink shade is peeking through. Picking up my MAC 195 brush to cut my crease. Now picking up a white shimmery shade. Taking the Anju brush, picking up that shade right there. I'm using that to blend everything together. Now that we're done with that, I just want a little bit of pink at the front of the dark shadow. Taking a very small brush, taking that pink over there. This is the brush I use in picking up that shade right there. I'm just using that brush to tie that dark shade and the purple and pink together. Now going in with my Maybelline Matte Waterproof Liner in the shade 00 Black. We're not winging out this liner, we're just stopping at that place where the dark shade is. Nothing too serious about the liner. Apply your liner and connect it to that darker shade on the outer V in a C motion. Guys, I've been obsessed about this mascara. This is by Maybelline Big Eye Volume Express Mascara. You can tightline your upper lash line if you want, but I'm not really fussed about it. Since I'm not going out, I'm just doing this for you guys. The lashes I'll be using for today, it's Morphe in the style Heartbreaker. Just put it on top. This is fabulous. This is just for you guys, honestly. This is for everybody. Easy to fix. Look at that. Now that we've cleaned that, guys, I just want to go in with my moisturizer, and this is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. Always know that before you prime your face, you have to moisturize your face. Now going in with my LA Girl High Definition Soothing Primer. The foundation we're going to be using for today is Dermacol in the shade 218 and 223. This is my first time of using this foundation. I heard it's the world full coverage foundation. I really don't know if it's right, but let's just read about it. Dermacol Makeup Cover is one of the first cover-up makeup products released on the world market. Its formula was developed in the Barrandom Film Studios in Prague for professional makeup artists and subsequently sold in Hollywood. Okay, Its unique creamy consistency containing 50% pigments hides uneven skin color and blemishes, soothes the skin, and gives it a velvety matte appearance. I think I'm going to put the 223 on the outer primitive of my face. And this other one is in the shade 218. I think this is light, so. Now that the foundation is laid down, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Okay guys, this foundation is a real full coverage foundation. There is no doubt about that. It's not a lightweight foundation, number one. Number two, it's something that I'm not comfortable with. It's like there is something sitting on my face. Using this as my cream contour, which is the LA Girl in the shade Toast. Now going in with my sponge to blend out my concealer. Now going in with my Primark brush to blend out the contour. Now going in with my Sigma medium angled shading brush. Now going in with my e.l.f. under eye setting powder to set underneath my eyes. I'm sorry guys, I have to do that funny face just to get this underneath my eyes, if you don't mind. Now going in with my Collection Sheer Loose powder in the shade 02 Translucent. To dust off my powder, I'm going in with Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 250 Sun Beige. To contour my face, I'm going in with the Sleek Face Foam Contouring and Blush Palette in the shade Light. Taking that shade right there. And what I'm using to do that is my Real Techniques contour brush. Now going in with the Beige bronzer in the shade 02. Taking the Essence eyeliner in the shade 01 Black Fever. I'm just going to put that in my waterline because I'm going for intense look, so I really want to get that sharp cat eyes. Now taking that shade just to smoke it out. Now taking the Angie brush, mixing these two shades together. Now taking that brush, the one we use in applying that dark purple shade, I'm just using it to blend that pink shade out, just to make sure it's blended together. It's as if the pink shade was standing alone, which is not tying together, and I'm not happy with that. The highlighter I'll be using for today, it's by Sleek Salties. Taking that shade right there, that one. Picking up my Morphe brush. Just putting it on my brow bone. Now going in with my Maybelline blush in the shade 79 Flash Plum. On top of that, I'm going in with my Maybelline blush in the shade 100 Peach Pop. I'm just going to be applying this on the temple of my cheek. The lip liner I'll be using for today, it's by Wet n Wild in the shade Gone Burgundy. On top of that, I'm going in with the Bariem in the shade 52306. On top of that, I'm going in with my NYX Glam Lip Gloss. The setting spray I'll be using for today, it's by NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Alright guys, that has bring us to the end of this look. Hope you liked this look. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you do, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you on my next video guys. Bye guys.